It is Saturday and I just picked up my click and collect delivery. I went to Canberra on Wednesday and I spent a few days in Canberra. This morning, Dave and I went to go grab a coffee by the beach and we went for a little stroll together just to have a little catch up because he didn't come to Canberra. He stayed home with Brucey. On the plane, I wrote down like my grocery list and everything like that. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of a meal prep. I don't know if I'm going to bake some banana bread. If you watch my previous videos and if you haven't, what are you doing? I feel like I'm always bloody baking banana bread. But we have finally found the recipe that we love, but I did want to give you guys a bit of an update. I have a very exciting surprise at the moment about some work that I'm doing in the background, and I can't say anything just yet on what that something is, but I know that you guys will absolutely love it. And of course, I've been thinking about my little community that I'm building. I'm so excited to share the news, but when this surprise happens, there will be a gift and you definitely want to be in it to win it. Make sure you're subscribed. A little hint, if you don't have the notification bell on for my videos, make sure you put it on so you stay in the loop and keep up to date with this little secret slash surprise. But anyway, I just drove into the garage, so I'm gonna unpack the groceries and let's get baking. So we have some oats here, desiccated coconut, dark chocolate chips, 2 eggs, some bananas, flavored maple syrup, bicarb soda, then some oil to oil up the baking dish to prevent your bread from sticking to the dish. The only other thing you'll need for this recipe is a blender. It is super easy because all you have to do, which I'll show you, peel your bananas, break them up into little bits and pop them into the blender. Crack the 2 eggs. Oh, come out of there, please. And then you want half a cup of your maple syrup. And then you want 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a cup of desiccated coconut, and then 1.5 cups of your oats. So now all you have to do is pop this on the blender, blend it up. So now that I've blended up the banana bread mix, the next thing that I do is just oil up my baking dish. And then just go ahead and pour the banana bread mix into the dish. I just pour the dark chocolate chips on top of the banana bread. Now you want to heat your oven to 180 degrees and then put a timer on for around 15 to 20 minutes. Stick a skewer into the middle of the banana bread, and if it comes out clean, it's ready to go. So let's do that. Prep both a gluten dairy-free batch of lasagna and then a normal batch of lasagna for our lunches this week. It's the same authentic red sauce recipe that I did in my last YouTube video, so I'll put a card up on the screen here so you can be taken straight to that video. I'm just going to cut up my celery and my carrots and my garlic and onion and pop that into my slow cooker that's preheated in the background there. I'm going to cut all this up off camera and then I will show you my bechamel sauce recipe for my dairy-free, gluten-free people, and then the people that just eat the full-on dairy and gluten version, which it's fine both ways. It just depends on what style of eating you like.
J'aime sentir la musique. Je peux sentir le jazz, ça me fait quelque chose.
Et la musique classique, ça vous fait quelque chose?
Exactement. La musique classique, c'est pour la tête un peu. Et le jazz, c'est pour le corps.
We're back. I've changed my t-shirt because the other one was just putting a lot of pressure on my shoulders and it wasn't fun. We've got the standard bechamel sauce here, the dairy gluten-free version here, and then the red sauce, and then we have the lasagna sheets, and then we have the gluten-free lasagna sheets here. What you want to do is grab a big spoon full of the red sauce, and the bottom layer is going to be your red sauce. So once you've filled the bottom layer with your sauce, first lasagna sheets down across the whole dish, about a spoonful and a half or however many you need for your dish, and then drag that across and then go in with big scoops of that red sauce. I'm just now sprinkling the cheese on top. So this is This is the cheese I use for Dave's. And then I just use this dairy-free cheese for mine. Alrighty, so this is my version and then Dave's version. I'm gonna pop it in for about between 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on how the cheese cooks. And I take it out when the cheese is all golden on top. Now, before you put it in the oven, this step is completely up to you. I like to sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg on top and then a little bit of salt and pepper as well. Okay, so I've got the dairy gluten-free version here and ready. The other one's still melting the cheese a little bit, but I've just got some broccoli on the side just to get some veggies. I'm gonna do a little square, and also it's starting to rain outside, which is like the best weather for a nice lasagna. Dave's lasagna is now ready. Oh my lordy. I'm so tired after I run this morning. It was at like 6 till 7 o'clock and we have been busy little bees. We went to the Broad Beach markets, like just along the water. And we caught up with my mum, had a coffee with her, and I got some yummy dumplings. And yeah, I'm just so exhausted. But anyway, we're just stopping at Total Tools at the moment and Dave's getting some stuff for work. And then we're going to Flannery's, which is a Whole Foods store next to our house. I've just like a little bit of a look around. I don't have anything in mind that I actually need or want. Anyways, I'm going to bring you guys along and show you a little Flannery's shop. All I'm going to get up to this afternoon is doing a bit more meal prep, and then I'm going to just relax. It's a little bit overcast this afternoon, which I personally am absolutely loving. I'm just so in the mood to just like chill, do some baking, watch a TV show, and just have a tea and wind down. Okay, I am back, and before I start driving home, I'm going to give you a little haul. I'm just going to put my car seat back a little bit. I feel like I'm so close to the camera. But I don't know what happened to the weather when I was in there. You know how I was saying it was like super overcast, it was raining, can't wait to go home and just like bake and watch a movie, wind down. Yeah, no. Like feels like 30 degrees, clear blue skies. So rando. But anyway, this is my little goodie bag and I am so happy. It was very spenny. It was $70 and I just got a bag. But I'm gonna show you my little haul on what I got at Flannery's. The cutest shop of all time. I'm in absolute awe and I feel like I'm definitely going to be a frequent customer. Do you remember the little goodies box that I was getting delivered every single month that had dairy, gluten-free, like snacks and little surprises and ow! My little cut on my finger from cooking the other day. Ouch. Anyway, yeah, one of the snacks that was delivered were these really yummy like potato crisps, but I didn't know where to get them from, and to be honest, I haven't even tried looking, but I just saw them on the shelf, so I had to get them because I remember loving them so much. This is what they look like. Sweet and smoky paprika crisps. They are so delicious. If you haven't tried them, you need to get your hands on them. They don't have any nasties in them. Literally the ingredients are potatoes, sunflower oil, sweet smoked paprika, and sea salt. That is it. Like so delicious. So that is the first thing I got. And then I just got some organic like mixed leaves for like salad and stuff like that. I'm gonna make a yummy salad tonight. An organic red capsicum, bananas, because I'm gonna make more banana bread. In the little scoopies that you would have seen, I got some dark chocolate coated strawberries, and you bet I'm gonna try one for you guys. Oh, it's like hard. That is so good. Oh my god, Dave is gonna love these. They are good. So I want to try. I'm gonna try one of these chips for you guys as well, even though I've already tried them before, but I'll have one fresh for you. This is what they look like. So good. You need to get your hands on these. Excuse me, look how big this chip is. Okay, I need to stop, otherwise I will eat the whole pack. a massive kombucha. It's flavored raspberry blossom. I cannot wait to get home and have a glass of kombucha. I bought Dave a little surprise. It's a little ginger detoxer because I was feeling a little bit under the weather. It's a ginger detox and wellness booster. It has ginger, lemon, cayenne pepper, and vitamin C. So I bought him this. I can't wait to get home and give him this and see how he likes it. And then my most excited little treat is I ran out of deodorant. I was gonna go to Chemist Warehouse to buy deodorant that I really love. It's like an all natural deodorant, but I thought, you know what, I may as well try a new brand. So this is the No Pong bicarb soda free all natural deodorant. I want to quickly update you guys on last night. We went for a little date night. We went to Dreamworld night markets and it was so cute, and honestly it's such a cheap way to spend your night as well. Like, yes, you technically spend money there because you buy yourself dinner, but like I didn't buy myself any dinner. We ate before we went, so we were full when we went, and it's a $2 entry. Before you go into like the Dreamworld, right next door there's the big Lego house, and if you have little kids or if you just love Lego, like for example Dave absolutely loves Lego, we went to the Lego house and we had a look at the massive Lego pieces that they built. There was like a tiger, there was Hulk, there was a plane. It was absolutely like mind-blowing how people build this Lego. So we had a look in there and then we went into the night market, and then there's like a couple things I think that you can do for free and then a few little activities that you have to pay for. But as soon as you walk in, there's like this massive merry-go-round that was really pretty and fun, and all the kiddies looked like they were having so much fun. And then there was like a really cute ice cream shop there as well. There was so many food trucks and so many restaurants to choose from as well. Dave and I kept saying like we feel like we are in America, because I think it's called Disneyland over there that Dave and I went to in LA. It felt so similar to Disneyland. Dave ended up getting these little like mini pancakes with Nutella and whipped cream on top as like a dessert, and I tried one of his and they were so good. And then there was a live singer. It was just such a good night. And then after the night markets, we ended up just going home and going straight to sleep. We were so tired. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It has been so fun this weekend and I've absolutely loved filming as well. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a particular video from me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would absolutely love you to join my little community that I am creating, and I will see you all next time. Mwah!